Hey there, hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. Yeah, it's a little different today. It's a little different, trying something new out, everybody. More to try and figure out where ads will be running on the Twitch side so I can less have them interrupt the middle of the stuff over there, and we'll just see how it works. It's gonna take a little tweaking on my side to get it all to work out. Who's a little loud? The projector or me? There's the question. Let's see, background. That's me, that's my normal. Aha. That should be a lot better now. I had it turned down on my end, but I did not. That's the one thing in setting this up I didn't do. I didn't turn it down on OBS, so that should be a whole heck of a lot better. I want it just barely in the background, and so you still get your normal music you're used to. But I don't want to be silent, because obviously the thing should be making noise, if that makes sense. So hopefully that's a little bit better. Yeah, I'm always too loud. I'm always talking too loud. You gotta shout over me, something like that. So hopefully that's a lot better. You can just, hopefully just kind of hear it there, and then you can hear the normal music that we start with. And I figured since I'm changing things up a little, why not give a test to a new look at the starting soon screen? Who knows? Just so something's moving for the few minutes that I'm not on until I come on. I don't know. You know, we're all about trying new things. Trying new things. So there you go. Now at least we got it set so you don't have to cover your ears if you come on a little bit early. So we'll still have the intro. We'll chat. We'll see how y'all are doing. I'll welcome you aboard. And there's a lot of you in here already. Phantom Dragon, Hopes, and Katsunung and Vadeline. Nightmare always is here. So thank y'all for joining us early. I appreciate it. Werner's in here too. Good to see you, my friend. And we'll get this going, you know, like we normally do then at the top of the hour. There's what will make a difference is ad breaks, hopefully, if I've set things up properly. And, you know, there's always a doubt in whether I set things up properly the first try. As you can tell, overlooking the sound part. Recap the previous, yeah. As seen previously, Zhang. Well, I don't want to say it in case somebody hadn't seen the last mission. But my lead story would be about Zhang if I was going to do that. He actually had a huge role in that mission. He was hitting some clutch shots. Yeah, we'll see today. I'm predicting Exalt will hit before the council mission, but I could totally be wrong. The council mission, I mean, Exalt's only like a day or two away, I think, on the timer list. So that's why I think we'll just get it first. There's also, the other thing I did not mention in the thumbnail, there's also a 0.5 chance for one more scout mission. Kind of forgot about that little detail. So technically there could, you know, we'll do it the European way. I'm used to doing it this way. There could be 3, but European wise, there could be 3 more missions. So we'll see. I'm thinking there's only going to be a couple. That's my best guess, because we got the extra abduction this month. So what are the odds we get the extra abduction and something else on top of that, like the extra scout? I don't know. I don't know how the yeah, I wanted to try and put something live in there, but I ran out of time. I've been changing so much. Hope's End and Nightmare might notice something a little different in the chat regarding themselves. So, you know, there's just little subtle changes I've been making here and there as we start moving forward, and it is now the top of the hour. So we're going to move to the next phase. The game itself. Okay. And I and Jormulin, the guy who wants Joe Iceberg. Yeah, I'll have to get back to me on naming and then other changes you might want for your new character. But yeah, there's some new colors on the screen. I guess I was in a creative mood as I was doing many different things, and I still didn't finish everything I wanted to get done. But baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. And we'll get there. So this is, we haven't started on this screen in a while. Negative alien resources. There's going to be an Exalt mission coming up in, well, I guess we could just take a look. Expand the event counter. Yeah, Covert Op, I think it's probably less than 2 days by now. But Covert Ops mission will hit in about 2 days. That'll put us up around the 27th. That's why I'm thinking there's still enough time for the council mission to come after that. That's my best guess. And we got plasma weapons finishing in 4 days. Our repaired laser pistol will finally be back. We get a couple a replacement motion tracker and just one more. So we got things happening. So and we're a quick hangar recheck. Repairing 1 hour. We're rearming a few Stingray missiles. Repairing none of the repair times are hideous, except for that one. But hopefully, it's only a Vulcan cannon, so we should still be effectively operational over here. Hey, Floki, good to see you popping in too. So I think with that all in mind, I can't think, I'm going to hang on to the credits because we'll pick up more credits. Then we'll take a look after what I'm expecting to be the Exalt mission, and hopefully an Exalt mission that we can actually do. We're going to then take a look at the alloy situation, the weapon fragment situation, see if there's anything we can buy or if we got to hold off and just wait. We just got to be patient or whatever it is. So that's the situation going forward here. So let's do it. So Antros' aircraft is back. Okay, we got the Stingray missiles now all put out there, so we're in good shape there. Yeah, we just had a pilot finish his training. And the new training, we paid for an upgrade to some of the training, but we have not yet. We won't experience it till the first of the month. So we're still going to be under, so we'll just have to see if people have enough training or XP left to actually get into training. We'll find it. If they're yellow, they can't train because they have too much experience. Anybody green? Green. Oh, we got some greeners. Some green guys down here. So we'll put, I can't remember who just finished. Well, if they're all ready, it really doesn't matter. Any one of these can go in there. Let's go Rambo Doc. You know, you just got to get a Rambo pilot up there. Guess is my thinking. You just got to have a Rambo out there. If he's going to have that kind of a nickname, Rambo's got to be one of the pilots to get it done for us. And scan away. Let's find our mission. Covert Op now 1 day away. Oh, Merlin's done now too. Oh, we got a quick raid here from Untasto in here with 5 viewers. Thank you, Untasto. Thank you. I appreciate this from you very much. Dizzy Pixeled also jumping in here too. First time chatter for us here in this channel. Very good. Glad you came along on the raid and helped out Untasto. Yeah. And then Wonder Manu 83. Good to see you in here also. Thank you so much for that. We're just here looking for a mission today. You jumped in as we're looking for a mission, and we'll see what transpires. We'll find out. We got some people coming back from active duty. We got a lot of people coming back from Yeah, fatigue. Oh, there's Joe Burke. Jormelin, you'll have to give me details on how you want me to tailor that, excuse me, that character for you. I got the message in the Discord. And yep, this is what I thought. Let's go find out what kind of operation it's going to be, and if we can actually complete this one without failing. We had our last Exalt mission, which is we immediately scanned right after it, was extraction, where you send in a team of 4 and you got to get extracted. Well, our covert op didn't make it out. The 4 of us that went in to help made it out, but it was just horrible. Yeah, killer mustache already. Well, just let me know when you have a chance, either comments or in Discord, how you want to change naming or whatever you want to do to make him yours. Let me know. Covert extraction, Operation Blind Fist. We're gonna go at them so fast they're not gonna know what hit them. So let's get in there.
Excellent.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, you did a few minutes ago? Okay, I'll check it up after the stream. So I gotta take 4 folks out. Gotta take 4 folks out, and it's an urban block. We don't know the exact map, and we gotta hope we get luckier than we did last time. We gotta hope we do a better job than last time. How about that? So we do need an officer on this one, because we definitely need to we got Rickroll ready, we got Adelia. I kind of value that med kit, so why don't we send Suha Rafiq? She has, all we need is 1 command, really. So she'll be out there. And then it's just kind of, for extractions, I just end up then going with lower level troops to give them some experience and hopefully not die. You know how that all works. We'll bring a gunner. I think I saw, there's a fair amount of gunners available, so I can afford one. Same with an engineer. So why don't we get the freak out there to try and level up a little bit. If we can get him up to the dense smoke level. No, he's not going to get it. Is there anyone closer? Nobody's 1 mission close enough. So I guess it doesn't matter. So we'll bring the lowest level guy, try to help him up. I don't think we need the best troops in the world to get this done. At least in normal circumstances. Last mission showing that it doesn't always work that way. Now, why don't I bring a Rocketeer too, in case I get pissed off again and I can just blow him up. Something like that. Oh, Burke? Burke. Let me go take a look at him. Oh, Burke is 1 mission away, that's for sure. Let's bring Burke in there instead, or I guess I could have 2 gunners because I got enough other gunners available for any upcoming mission, especially if it's a council mission after this. I got enough gunners for that. So why don't we just go double gunner? And we can suppress the heck out of them. We can throw a grenade or 2. And let's get suited up. So you're already wearing the carapace, Joe Burke. He says, I know what I'm wearing out there. He's got the Gauss machine gun. I know I'm going to stay at a distance. He knows everything he's going to be doing. Yeah. I think what we'll do, even though it's not going to be dense smoke, let's bring some smoke. We'll check Carvalho. I might change that back to a med kit. In fact, let's do Carvalho next. Good health. We gotta make items available. There we go. Yeah, because I know we have more carapace armor than this. And you're gonna go there. You're going to, what shall we give you? This probably would hit better than... So it doesn't do anything to aim. This would do something to aim. But base damage 4 to 6. Whoops. I didn't have to switch a base. Oh, so same base damage. So, yeah, let's go with the extra aim for the same damage. That works for me. We got alien grenades. We'll have battle scanners on Suharafik. So I think I'm just going extra grenades just in case it's. Oh no. We'll go extra. We'll go smoke. You do not have dense smoke yet, so the smoke is kind of. It's just like a blanket. It won't protect us much, but it makes us feel better. Something like that. So therefore, I'm going to take that smoke away since we now have to. Let's give you a med kit. Since my gunners do tend to be targeted when we do have to shoot. Okay. Now you are going to be more of a mobile, and your health is good. Sylvia. And as far as armor, we'll go to the Carapace. And I think we're gonna do some plating. And then it's just Suharafik left. Yeah, I'm glad you're keeping an eye on your character, your new character, Jormulin. I want that promotion. Thanks for helping me out on that. We're gonna go with the LA strike rifle on this one. I think we have Ranger. Yeah, you'll get double duty there. We will do a motion tracker. We have battle scanners. Is there yeah, I want extra plating just in case something goes bad once again. 2 battle scanners ought to be good enough for this mission. Like any good viewer should do, be very aware of your own character. And then let me know so I can talk me into using him more. Yeah, okay. So that's all we can do. We gotta hope our little soldier that we have out here can help us out. What can I say? We're gonna cross our fingers and hope it works that way. We shall cross our fingers. And we'll find out soon enough. Okay, let's launch the mission. Urban block, several buildings in a large... Yeah, there's so many urban blocks. It's hard to know what mission we're getting into. Let's just hope it's better than the last one. Oh, please be better layout than the last one. Check your ammo, check your weapons, and we're going in. All right, we are going to begin this Operation Blind Fist.
Indicate an Exalt cell currently operating in Australia. We'll need to secure the area while our operative focuses.
Well, we've done this one okay, but this one could be nasty if they aren't in the right place. We had a very easy one on this map last time we were here, but we also had a couple of the easiest possible locations for this map also. So there's no guarantee. There's never a guarantee. There's never a guarantee. That's just the way this game is. Let's go. The big key and the reason we need to finish this mission is this will decide, as Nightmare with his very first comment said, this will tell us where the Exalt base or Exalt headquarters
One of our covert operatives was nearly successful in hacking a series of ExaltCom relays when enemy forces moved into the area. If we're going to have any
Where's the
chance
other
of
one? This is
recovering that
key.
data, we'll need
Okay,
to
it's
strike
about
while
the same
providing
as we had
protection
before.
while
In
the
fact, it's
operative finishes
almost,
hacking the
it's
remaining
even
arrays.
better.
If we lose the operative,
So let's hope we
won't
can
be
do
able to
it.
recover the intel. Objective update.
It's even better because last time we had this one active and you know they were a little, these we can run from one to the other. The question or the problem is getting to this one. So I may, depending on the blips we see, last time we had this map, we sent our operative over here, but that's not necessarily a blue move away. So maybe we'll be able to send our operative, and this is not the same op. This is not an operative who moves quite as fast. Okay, we can double move here with a little leeway. So as long as we have that, if we're able to, unless a pod is over here too close, ideal would be to be able to get to this bookshelf, or excuse me, video rack is what it looks like. Is that Jane Fonda's workout video? Yeah, I'm old enough to remember the kind of videos you used to find in these old video stores. Yep. Yeah, battle scanner. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is motion tracker, and then we'll see who's close and exactly what we're working with here. And this looks like someone's outside. So we got someone outside. We got those green blips are these two things. So we do not seem to have. Yeah, it makes it seem like they're really close, but no, they're if they're in line with those two things, they're outside. And that's a good thing, because that means I can do a straight move right here, and I shouldn't activate anything. Because there's enough, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces, and that's not 4 spaces over. Yeah, this one's over. Yeah, so it's like maybe 1 space over from these guys. So we can do the first move, and that way I can move here in a blue move and then get halfway to the next one. Then we can get here in a blue move, react, get halfway here, and then I might not even need a freaking command. Depends on his mobility, but we'll have it waiting for him if we need it. So this half, I probably will. Let's do our motion tracker on this side. Yeah, I will throw the motion tracker down here just to see what we're dealing with down here, but I'm not going to move 1 step in that direction. I will not move because we don't need to. No, and that puts it on the roof. Yeah, if I throw it outside the windows, we should have visibility inside because there's no ledge that would block our visibility in. So let's just toss it right here.
Eyes open.
Oh, they're outside. Who knew? Okay, I was thinking they'd be more inside, but that's fine. They're not active, and it shows us exactly where we could move. So Joe Burke, since you're now owned, and we'll go through the renaming for next time. We'll introduce your new name for next time for Jormulin. Sorry I didn't look in the Discord right before getting here. We'd change it right now. I guess I could look in there now, but we'll change it soon enough. You're gonna come there, and you're gonna be just hunkering because you got the big gun. If they get moving, you'll be able to suppress. I also feel like I'm probably just going to move some people over here in case. The thing is, though, as long now what I want to do. Let's just make sure, if I cannot over-tab each time, let's make sure that I'm not mistaken here and that I can safely move right here, and then I will be 1 move away from our target.
On my way.
Of course, now people will hear me. Oh, so there might be some people in this room here that if we had peeked around the corner, we would have seen them. But now, look at this. We're not 1 move away. I thought we would be. Well, we're still okay. I'll tell you why. Because they're out of range, and I could probably make it to this corner. Based on the motion tracker, they're at the edge, so they shouldn't see me at this range. So therefore, I should be able to go here. This other guy, whoever's a blip back in the back corner, obviously is outside the building, just like this blip is outside the building. So I should be able to move to this corner. Then we're in a blue move range. So it did work out. I think it's, as I said, a safe move. Famous last words. This is for Devil Dog. He's been with us a while. Gabriel Amar has always been our backup covert op. Well, he He just graduated after that last Exalt mission into our lead covert op. And let's see if he's sneaky enough to get over this corner and therefore get us within a blue move of the goal. Okay. We did judge it right. I just wanted to do that before I did anything over here, just in case we had to mess around and move, folks. I'm going to come here and Overwatch. And then I'll come up here just in case they do something towards us.
I'm on it, Commander.
And maybe I can throw a grenade and have some fun. And Carlos, good to see you in here too, by the way. Okay, they're active. Oh, no, did they move close enough to see us? I guess they didn't. I was figuring just those couple spaces should have been enough, but I guess we were just enough out of range, eh? Yeah, we're still out of range. So this could end up being a quiet little thing, quiet little show. Now, we come back over here to Amar. We can come right here and then activate it, and we're styling.
Move here, move there.
Now we'll activate here.
Commander, our operative is in position.
But
near
we
a
don't
comm
care.
relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data.
And you're starting to see that Exalt is looking a little tougher these days. Oh baby, they've almost got 20 health on these guys. Well, at least the elite. He's not elite. But the elites are almost sporting 20 health these days, and they got all sorts of other stuff. Now this guy's a rocketeer, so let's hack so I don't forget.
Excellent. You've decrypted a piece of the data. And it looks like
Let's get out of
communications
range
were temporarily disrupted
so he's
by
not
the
tempted
hacker.
to do
Now we just
anything
need
to
find
us.
the remaining relays.
Okay, then we found the other group. It was a big group.
They are flanking my
A very big group. Okay. Well, there's not much to do. What I will do is I'll bring Suha Rafik over here, so she can easily move out and get ready to command should we need it. Who's over here that might be able to see us? Nobody with a rocket. Yeah, so I don't mind not having her in cover. They gotta reload. They're not close enough for grenades, anything like that.
Aye, aye.
And she's concealed. Who keeps... Where's... Oh, Carlos, you are here. Look! Concealment! There! I told you we had somebody with concealment. You know? Yeah, I did. Suha Rafik is the one we gave concealment to. There you go. How about that? Yeah, she doesn't see anybody yet. You'd think she might see this person, but because she doesn't have a step out from that cover, she doesn't see anybody. Everybody else is just gonna hold. Marute33, how you doing? Good to see you in here. So everybody else over here, well, everybody else, let's just Overwatch. Because we shouldn't have to do, this is the kind of Exalt extraction mission that we prefer. And we only had, out of all the extraction missions we've done, that one bad one. This one had good, all the others have had good enough placement that we could hack. Okay, just keep reloading, guys. Keep reloading.
Additional contacts are inbound on Strike One's current position, Commander.
Another rocketeer, but we should be long gone before they have a chance to shoot a rocket. This other rocketeer is trying to follow us. Nay, nay, we say. Nay, nay. Let's come over here and hack.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative.
Now
to the
we'll
evac
find out
points.
if Amar,
New objective
after he
received.
moves here, he's going to be really close to whether he can make it or not. Really, 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 really close. Let's
Aye, aye, Commander.
get him moving as far as he can. Oh, and we found someone else. Lovely.
They are flanking.
I love how they do their anti-gravity side, you know, standing perpendicular to the ground. or parallel to the ground, I guess, is another way you could look at it. Because when you stand up, I guess you are perpendicular to the ground. Let's just hang in there. We're all a blue move away.
Overwatching on Overwatch.
Reload, yeah. I just want to see them all reload. Even if they move first.
They've got me flanked.
Commander,
And they
there are
didn't
hostile
move.
reinforcements moving into position near Strike 1.
Whoa.
Damn it, missed the target.
Alright, Suha. Everybody else on Overwatch? Nobody saw you. Oh, they see the other guy. Joe gets a good hit, not quite the kill, but between the three of them, we kill them. That's good. All right, now the big question: do I need a command, or do we get out of here clean? We get out of here clean with no command.
Let's do this.
Commander, the operative has safely reached the extraction.
So even though he
point.
wasn't my
You
fastest
can either
guy,
stick around and eliminate any remaining hostiles,
now
or move
we
to the
don't
evac point
we
and return to HQ.
my
We have a new
belief on these is if you stay to fight, you're just waiting for a mishap and a lucky shot to hit you and injure you. We've done our job. We need to leave. Now, once we get in here,
On my way.
if we're able to take a shot, Joe won't be able to because he has the big gun. You won't be able to because it's a dash. So I'll be able to take a couple shots. And we'll come here.
Okay.
And we'll see if we can make him unlucky too. We're a little close for this to be a great shot. Yeah. Yeah, a little close. But we do get hollow targeting for the second shot. Oh, I said it.
Bye-bye.
Anytime I challenge my soldiers to just hollow, they say, I can hit two. I can hit two. It's just becoming a theme of this team. Joe Burke, you can reload.
Ready to rock.
Is there anybody else we can shoot? No, my last shooter can't even see anybody to shoot at. So we'll just reload and then we'll get out of here. Isn't it funny how that works, Carlos? It's really funny how that works. So at least we killed a couple. Yeah, it just throws off. You always say, I want the kill experience. I want the kill experience. But by then, you're risking too much. I want my soldiers back as quickly as possible for the next mission. So I never overfight on these extractions. Now the other one, you have no choice. You got to kill them all anyway. But this one is always about. This is the stealth mission, the one where you just want to get in, get out. So let's find out. Predictions, please. What were the two countries, Nightmare? Brazil and India? I can't even remember. I think you even said the two at the beginning. Blind Fist, Puño Ciego. Is it a hard C? Oh, and the UK. No, the UK got eliminated, I think, Carlos. I think there was something else. Nightmare did his work there and saved the, got the UK government uninvolved. Yeah, it's Brazil or India were the two. Okay. Yeah, UK was the third to the last to get eliminated, Carlos. Now, Puño Ciego or Cie, I don't know if it's a hard C sound, but if it's followed by a I, wouldn't it be Ciego? Puño Ciego. Anyway, so yeah, I'm showing off my lack of language. Okay, Puño Ciego. Okay, let's move on and see how much money we make. Not as good as the big missions, but hey, we'll take it.
Aircraft transfer complete.
And
Excellent work all around.
as
Another
predicted,
impressive
Joe
effort from our
Jormulin.
troops.
In fact, your name with Joe, not a far stretch for Jormulin. but you got your promotion. In fact, I'll even let you pick it. You've seen how good it is for all these other gunners. Are you gonna pick it? Well, I take that back. You're... I was talking about double tap, but you have the heat build, which actually plays better, in my mind, with rapid fire. But then I'll let you make the call, because we can make Joe Burke, or we can make Ice work with double tap or rapid fire. You know what? Yeah, we can make it work either way. Oh, landed Raider. Oh, we'll keep that. In fact, I'm going to keep that open. I'm not going to make the promotion right now, Jormulin, to give you a chance. I'll let you make the pick, as long as it's either double tap or rapid fire. Yeah, okay. You want double tap? I'll work with it. We'll take it. And actually, for you, that's probably not bad, looking at your lack of health ramping up. That way you can sit back a little farther and still double tap. We don't have to worry about getting too close with the aim penalty, for rapid fire. So, like I said, both can work. Both can work. So you just got double tap. And yeah, good thinking. Good thinking. We're going to confirm. And you picked up that health that I was worried about. So at least you picked up some health here. You picked up only about 3 aim, I think, and then I wasn't paying attention to the other. So good promotion overall. Health and aim is always good for a gunner. Everybody's back. And we got intelligence like we thought. And I'm glad we killed a couple and got some intelligence. We need every little weapon fragment we can get. Is it Brazil? Did you see? Oh, you saw it. Did it say on that one thing where it wasn't already? Ah, we gotta have a talk with Felipe.
Intel decryption completed. Recalculating possible Exalt facility locations.
There it is. Brazil is de facto where their headquarters are. Hopefully it's not deep in the jungle. It's somewhere more accessible. But we're heading to Brazil for the Exalt mission. And I can't remember how fast. Yeah, and you know what? It's the end of the month, so I'm not going to do another scan. Although we know I may at the beginning of the month still do another $50 scan. And then we got, yeah, Carlos. Yeah, I'm gonna probably still do a scan, a $50 scan, in case I end up not doing that mission soon enough, just to prevent them from, if I got to do one more Exalt mission prior to it, just so they don't, you know, drain funds, mess with our research. I'll probably do one at the first of the month just to check, or right around there. We'll see. I'll have to think about that. But we're ready to go for this mission, and it's a tough one. I'll tell you, it's a tough mission. It's never easy. Hopefully we can do it without too much trouble. So at the first of the month, we'll think about the scan. Let's go find out what the next mission is. We have a council mission and a potential 0.5 chance for a scout. One more air game, but I'm thinking we got the 0.5 abduction, we won't get that, but that's my prediction, and I've been wrong before. Yeah, Exalt, Exalt is kind of okay during, up until that base, but that base is, I've been whacked. I beat it, yes, but I've also had bad experiences on that mission too. So once you kind of get, once you get there's kind of a way to play. Like on the one where you got to kill them all, most of the time those are doable without too, especially early game, if you know how to do it. Shotguns are king early against the Exalt. So let's go scan. Let's go find out what we got going here. And I can't remember. Do I have some PSYOPs out there still too, I hope? Okay, I have one. Yeah, I still have some site training out there. So we're getting a lot of people back. A lot of people coming back. It's the 28th now. And I'll trade Thin Man corpses. Oh, heck yeah. You know, ever since you had a talking with them, Nightmare, UK's been coming through on these requests. Early game, they had the worst trade possibilities that they offered. Now, they're pretty dang good. Members of the British medical community, after speaking with Nightmare, the Nightmare Tank, want a chance to study the Thin Man corpses we've recovered so far. It's possible they'll uncover something we missed, and they've offered to compensate us in return. Yeah, and we're going to compensate. There you go. They're apparently on the brink of several major medical advancements because of the materials we've given them. Woohoo! Oh, there's no shame in deactivating. Yeah, there's absolutely no shame in it, but I enjoy it. We lost 2 soldiers in all the Exalt missions so far. One from a grenade. And it was our covert op, and both were covert ops. And then one on this last one before this one, on an extraction. Extractions are usually the most dangerous. But we lost a third one? I don't remember the third. I just remember the 2 covert ops. So, that was Exalt 2? Oh wow, how quickly I forget. You know, that's ancient Veronica Vasella is ancient memory to me. She was our first casualty too. Okay. So let's get to that mission. We need a mission. Gagliardi is back. There's Felipe. He's a pilot now. Keep him. Heinzel Montaraz. A lot of people gonna be available. Jeez. Everything is a lot of people coming back to active duty. Okay, we got our replacement motion tracker now. So now I have a total of 3. Now that we're not going to need them on covert ops so much anymore, the extra one, we're going to be swimming in motion trackers. They were so cheap. You know, why not buy a couple at this point in the game? In the beginning game, they feel expensive for everything else you got to buy. Right, and now it's like, $10 or whatever it is. I'll take it. There it is. We're good there. I want that extra laser pistol that we lost. Okay, so the carapace armor, our damaged carapace armor is back. Werner is back. So we got a lot of good people back. Here it is. Let's go see what it is. I was predicting the Furies mission. I don't know. That's what I think because we recently did the Annette mission. And so this usually follows fairly closely after that. So let's go find out. Yep, Furies. So intelligence provided by Annette indicates the aliens are attempting transfer at least 3 other captives in a remote area near the Alps. If each of these abductees harbors the same potential that Annette has demonstrated, it is imperative we do not allow the aliens to keep them captive. You know, I never paid attention to that part. Sometimes I don't always read these. It's in the Alps. That's why it's a snow mission. It's the mission with the snow. Yeah, the big, large ship that's landed in the snow. That's the one. So, woohoo! And a really dismal reward for what we're going in there for. But we have no choice. We're going to do Furies. I guess we always have a choice. Yeah, this fun little map here. And I have the mod fix because sometimes the music on this map is known to be booming loud. And hopefully we have the mod fix on this one that brings it down to normal levels. Fury's got to go fast. Yeah, here we go. Let's see who we got available. As far as the med bay, yeah, we got it down to 4 people, even though 3 of those 4 are double digits. Lucia Waffle is not back yet, but just about everybody else except for the few in side training. And if I felt I needed EcoBot and or Blue Jay, we could probably wait. Let's see how much time we get to wait on this one. Let me just take a look at that in case I decide I want them. I probably won't need them. And okay, 3 funny guys, yeah. I can't remember. I just can't remember. It's been so ages since I've done Furies, and I don't remember. Is it a time thing on Long War 2? And it's a challenging little thing. I do remember that. So I needed my best squad out on this one. Let's see if I got my best squad without having time go by. Rickroll, you're my best leader right there. You're my field officer, commanding officer, whatever the highest rank is called. I definitely want an up close someone to carry the yeah, Pharaoh's a good one to take. To have the alloy cannon, and he's the tankiest build I have, although we do not have all the tanky perks yet that we need to make him a true tank. Yeah, I don't remember this one being a desperately timed mission in Long War, but you know, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I can't remember. It's been that long. I mean, when years go by. And if it's potentially a long mission, Zabiel is not a bad choice. Now we got 2 gunners. We got Freaky Friendly who can go out, and oh boy Floki, 2 double tappers. I will take 2 double tappers on this. I have a choice. Oh, I don't have another gunner. Is she one of the injured ones? Or is she just, Oh, both my Shoguns are out. Ooh, baby. So I don't have any problem running with Pathfinders though. 1 Pathfinder available. Do I have my other Pathfinder available? No, fatigued. So will to kill, my best probably I would say Pathfinder. High 86 aim. Well, let's compare it to the other one. Yeah, my best. You know, for this mission, since we're coming to the 1st of the month, I just might double fatigue Julian. Will to kill. Just might. Just might. So anyway, I do like my gunners, as you all know. I'm gonna take, and since they have double tap, I'm gonna put them both in there. I'm gonna double fatigue Lucian, which I just think he brings. If I'm only gonna bring one of these guys, it's gonna be my best one. I probably, depending on how we start, Emo, double tap sniper. I'm probably though Emo. And let me look at your skills tree again. Yeah, you have disabling shot, so I don't have to worry about precision shot with you. And vital point targeting though, that may not work with the. Let's see if it tells me. That's bring them on. No. Oh. There's vital point targeting. I wanted to see if it says it only works with the sniper rifle. I don't know if it'll say that here. No, it doesn't say. So I still think I'm probably going to keep you more mobile, just because I can't count on map length kind of sight lines potentially for you. I don't know. We'll see. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. And maybe Marcus Joy can go out on this one. This is one I'm not going to do any captures with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one works with every weapon. I just wanted to make sure, because I have doubts every now and then on... There's a couple sniper perks that don't. That only works with the sniper rifle. I mean, I like my engineers, but Nick Vogels only has 4 health. On a mission like this, I don't like that. 5 health. Heinz Almontaraz, if I was going to bring one. But I'm really not prioritizing captures on this one. This is a challenging little mission. So... I just can't remember this map very well, Carlos, so I feel like I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage not having played this in a while. So Rocketeer sounds like a good take. The question is, who do I have? Just Jacob. Well, I probably have somebody fatigued. We got Oust available. And I got Jamball available in 3 hours. Okay, I cannot fatigue. If I'm gonna fatigue a Rocketeer, because I'm not thrilled with Slim. He's just too low level. Although his health is okay, but he can't carry. I want to ideally get someone who can carry the extra rocket. Oust, I think you can. I'm not sure if Jamball can. No, Jamball cannot either. So Oust, you do. So therefore, I'm probably going to take you. Probably going to take you. Now let's put you in there. You don't quite have the health I prefer, but then you're a Rocketeer. I don't have to play you up front. Let's start putting things together and see what we got. And actually, before I go in there, let's make items available. A floater mini boss and a thin man mini boss. Well, we already know from the last mission, we had a high level thin man on that, on the transport that we battled through. He had the thin men, the high level thin men have squad sight now, and that's freaky because they have a habit of hanging back. And all they need is one lone drone to give them sight of everybody, and they can be nasty. I don't like squad sight thin men. I really do not. So let's do this. Yeah, I probably need to make sure we got 1 Aegis, but that's going to our main guy. I'm going to give you Carapace because I want you to carry both smoke and a med kit. And we're going to give you the laser rifle. Oh, extra large units. Okay. Doing chores. Since when has doing chores ever prevented you from throwing in a dad joke here and there? Yeah, a couple Mongos. I'm not looking forward to another Mongo. Oof. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yep. All right, so we're gonna keep you like this, Lucian. I want you to notice I have put on the railgun nightmare. I have not forgotten it. And I like even bumping your aim up more, and then I always like giving you that last little bit of rounds to make you hit the hardest of all. Yeah, I agree. That would be the strength of an engineer along, is the battle scanners. That would definitely be a positive. So I'm gonna have to decide, and maybe that means I only take one because I kind of value all the rest. I value the dense smoke that Zabiel gets us, because we've seen that save us. He's got the trifecta of smoke, and he's got bombard, so he can throw it from a huge distance to cover us. And the first toss is free, so maybe I'll have to get by on this without. If I didn't have a second gunner, I feel like a Rocketeer is kind of a must. For some of the pods we could pay, just for their shredding, although both my gunners have shred. Well, let's outfit this team, and then I got to think about that. You know, sometimes you guys have good ideas, and it makes me ponder, but I also know how much I like playing with two gunners. So, we shall see. Yeah, no, it's, yeah, +1 damage for those that we've autopsied or something like that. Marute, isn't that what Vital Point, you have to have autopsied them, and we've autopsied everything but the Muton Elites and one other, I think. And it might be a sectoid commander. I'd have to go back and look. Muton Elites is, I think we need one more corpse before I can autopsy those. So I like my double gunners. So I think I may not take, but what I could do with my commanding officer here, I could give that, that'll give me a third at least. And then, because his aim is, he has a good base aim, so I don't necessarily have to give him the extra scope. Whoops, if I change the weapon, then I'll be able to get him the marksman's scope, to give him the extra distance. So that could work, and that way I get the extra battle scanner on a big map. There it is. So I'm happy with that. Glycely, I'm jumping around now, so I always feel like I'm gonna miss somebody. Breaching ammo can help. Nullifies the extra damage reduction penalties for the shotgun class weapons, and that can be huge sometimes. And just because you're the up close tanky kind of guy, I gotta give you the vest. So we got 2 laser pistols to take out. I'm gonna give you one just so you can shoot a little farther than the alloy cannon sometimes allows, and then I could give the other one either to you or Emo. Let's just throw it on Emo for now, and then I might move it around. We'll see. Okay, let's get back to going in order. Freaky Friendly. 8 health. Floki. 7 health. Floki, you're my long range gunner. Whoops. Getting a little click happy.
Excellent.
And then, so Freaky Friendly, you're my mobile guy. And therefore, my mobile guy, because he's frontline, I tend to give that to. We're going to give Carapace, and we're going to give that. Okay, we got you done. We got you done. Oh, did I give you armor yet? No, I did not. I know I need Carapace on someone else too. I may have to take it off of you. Floki, you're only getting, since you're the long range gunner, you're only getting the phalanx. To hell with the flashbang. Now, we can probably get away with without the med kit there. And just have that just in case. And Emo, I love the idea of this dangerous heavy-hitting item. Especially with VPT. Bring them on. But I despise the lack of ammo. You know what I'm saying? So this one hits 5 to 9, up to 12 crit. This is 5 to 9, up to 12 crit. So I'm not giving up power like I was thinking. So guess what? I'm keeping you mobile. Because generally this is not a map that I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll see. I may throw a scope in there. That could make sense. My first round is just first instinct. Let's just outfit it. Then I kind of step back as I look through them all, Carlos, and listen to you guys' suggestions. And then also, I've played vanilla, well, but not that I can remember how the flow and how it goes again. So we do not have amazing armor for you. That's the problem. If I do this... Oof. That's the scary part about... At least it's Squad Sight Plus. You're only going to have 9 health. That's a little scary. I think I'm going to keep the pistol on you in case something drops in behind our lines. Yeah, I put one on... Oh, and I was building a new scope. I don't know if it arrived yet or not. And then here, you have lowish health. That's why because I can't put any extra armor on you. That's why the Carapace I knew was going there. Stutter gun to keep you mobile, and you don't have the most mobility even with it. But there we go. So I could see, it's like the hell with the thing. Especially with double tap, you have pretty dang good aim floaty. Now, do I want to get, I probably should at least have a motion tracker out there, so maybe I only go 2, where else do I want to put it? Do I do it on friendly? But the close range gunner is almost assuredly going to get shot at and hit at some point. So we may just have to... I feel like I need, for the first... Just to get ourselves settled, I need that. I would love to put an extra scope there too, but I feel like we need the motion tracker just for the first few moves. After that, we go on sound cues and throw battle scanners toward the sound, kind of a thing, and we can get by that way. Oh, I agree with you. The vanilla is the game that got me started. Long War is the one that keeps me playing. That's kind of the way it is for me. Let's see. I can't see changing those to friendly. Just with you being the close-up, I feel I need the med kit there. Glycely, you're okay there. The only thing is, would it be better for me to drop the breaching armor and take another motion tracker? Breaching armor can be clutch sometimes to make the difference between a kill or leaving them with 1 or 2 hit points. So we got these 2 scopes here. Well, the thing I'd be able to do, if I took this motion tracker, put it there, I'd lose the breaching ammo, but the motion tracker would be there, and I'd gain a scope on a deadly potential hit and run. The scope would be on top, if we ever get down to hit and run. The scope would be on top of the 100 aim to begin with, to make it really powerful. There's some challenging moments in... I always found, well, the early game with only 4 soldiers, especially on Impossible, could get tricky. So I'm thinking, let me give the, give some power. Oh. Isn't there another scope down here? I could have sworn there was. Where am I not seeing the scope? Because you can use... We've done... I've done 2 scopes before. I've done double scopes with the marksman before. Why isn't it letting me now? Or did I put out all... No, I didn't put... I only have 2. Oh, there's the 3rd. So I don't have any more scopes. What can I say? And I don't think I want to do it any differently. Because the scope here gets Floki up to 100 base. Well, because he's at 90, so that gets him up to almost 100. Aim. Yeah, so all my scopes... I think I'm building one more. Because it was just money. I think I put some in the queue to build a couple more. So I could have more, but I don't have them yet. That's why oh well. Something in hindsight, back when I was swimming in cash and not knowing what to spend on because I didn't have enough alloys and stuff, I could have built another scope or 2. Real easy. A lot sooner than when I finally did. So the other option here is this. Am I going to lose that much? Because I really have some nice long distance shooting going on. And it'd be nice to know where they are so maybe I don't accidentally step in it. And with him having, with Gleisley having to run up to get close to really do a lot of damage, we kind of need to know where they are. So I'm gonna forego the breaching ammo, I think. Yeah, it's tough because I prioritize the aim on my snipers and my, who else? Well, some gunner. If the gunners is, if they have high aim, I kind of tend to make them the flush heat gunners. And if they don't have high aim, I tend to give them the hollow shred route, double tap. So they don't always have the high, you know, that's the problem with the barracks. There's only so many high aim people to go around. And maybe one of those 69 aim corporals that we have to promote in there, with that's their rookie stat, could develop into a nice gunner, because that's a nice high aim base to start with. So we may make one of them a gunner. I got to sit down one day and just choose them. And make those guys available for when we run into barracks fatigue. So let's, I think we've got the team going. Now this tends to be sometimes a long mission, so there's a very good chance, because of that, I'm not going to run myself into the ground like I did last time. on Friday. That was, I had to finish that mission. And unfortunately, you know what? If you want to look at hindsight about what happened badly on that one, I mean, we beat the mission, but we had one fatality on a landed transport, or crashed transport, because we shot it down. It was a tough mission, 35 enemies, and there were some tough enemies other than those 2 pods of sectoids, but everything else was tough. But by the end of the mission, that's when I made my fatal mistake. I forgot that command pods can be anywhere on those things. And I knew that. I even said it at some point. But then I got sidetracked and focused because it was the last pod before the command pod. I knew those sectoids were running back and forth on the other side of the transport, and I made the fatal mistake of getting myself too spread out, sending forward, looking for the sectoids, kind of forgetting about the command pod. So if I had to change my tactics at all on that mission, that's where I made my mistake. And that's what cost us, because we didn't lose him till the end. So anyway, I want to not overplay and then just get a little sloppy at the end. If anything, I'm going to take a break and then just take a breath, start out fresh to finish it. So we'll see how it goes. No promises. We'll see how it goes. I don't often like stopping mid-mission, but I will if I have to on some of these big ships. I've learned my lesson, because I felt like Friday's mission could have been totally 100% clean. Yeah, well, I think Long War has a good story too, but it's just so damn long. It's the story's stretched out a little bit. All right, I can't see if any changes. I've been kind of talking to see if anything popped into my head. I'm not seeing anybody offering any other ideas out there, so let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Everybody check your weapons, check your ammo. As always, let's get down there and make this happen.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
All right, Operation Flying Thunder. On our way to France. Oh, it's good that Lucian's going on this one. I do believe it's a good thing to have him on the mission since we're heading into France. Here we go, my friends. Here we go. Another big old mission again. Nothing but big old missions later in the game, isn't it?
Commander, Strike One needs to approach that ship with caution. According to Annette, the remaining captives are being held in stasis, but the aliens can shut down life support functions at any moment. The system is controlled by a command console. If we can take it out, it'll give us a chance to bring those people home safe. Objectives updated.
Okay, at least we don't have a timer. I knew we had to do that, but maybe the timer kicks in at a certain point? Oh, it's when we first meet the aliens? Okay. And we got the buildings. Okay, this is off to the side, so that means the ship is in front of us over here. And back here, mostly half cover. And then we got structures over here. There's the side of the map over here. So there's buildings on either side that are very tempting, although the cover is more sideways, which doesn't always work in our favor. And we're smack dab in the middle. So, why don't I start out with Gleisli to move forward with the motion tracker and see what might be ahead of us. And I'm going to move a blue move right here, see what we pick up. It's a little out of the safe zone, so this could be, well, you know, there's no hurry. I gotta keep telling myself, there's no hurry. Let's go here.
Okay.
All right. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that should be a safe move to come here and peek forward and see what we see.
Solid copy.
Okay, we see. We see over here. So, what I would like to do is take you, my friend. Let's go see exactly where it is. So, probably I want a battle scanner off in that direction is what it sounds like. So let's get my battle chucking guy right here, Rickroll. We're going to place you right there because we know we can. And we're going to heave ho. Okay, it's a bunch of seekers. A bunch of seeker. Trueno volando. Oh, I'm giving it a little musicality, so that's because Untasto's in the room. If I was... Oh, let's see. Okay, we got to get ourselves set up now. Where's my gunner? Carlos always tells me, Untasto, that my Spanish attempts sound more Italian because I get a little sing. I you know, I just have more of an Italian cadence to the way I talk, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, we'll get a rocket set, a nice shredder, because there's a lot. There's a pod of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not the scariest one yet. Wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm not seeing one. Oh, the Thin Man right in the middle. So they're all dancing around and I didn't see the crouching Thin Man right in the middle. So I'm going to get a rocket set up over here. Ready to launch, and I think that should be a sufficient angle. We'll see if they're going to rotate, move, or stay there. And then where's... There he is. Loki. That's half cover. If you're going to be a gunner, you better get used to suppressing in half cover. I'm going to actually move you here. No, you're right. I can't remember how far into the ship it is, yada, yada, yada. So we kind of got to get moving. And I do not see any timer yet. Well, let's find out. We're going to get set up in case they do activate and move. If they don't move, we could try, but then you're also, you know, it can work against us too if they start moving and come in behind us as we go into the ship. So unfortunately, not having played this in a while, I can't recall how far the command console is, if it's all the way at the front or not, so... Or rocket, maybe I can hang on to a rocket or something. We'll see. I don't... Oh, I do have a grenade with Lucian. I do have a grenade with Lucian.
J'y vais. Je vous couvre d'ici, en vigilance.
We're gonna keep you right here, Banner. Even though it's the alloy strike rifle, yeah, you're a little out of range at the moment, but once they scatter, they do charge, so you should be okay. We're gonna get our other gunner a lot closer, because we don't have the extra range with that gunner. As a matter of fact, we might even go here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And last but not least is Zabiol, the smoke carrier, and you'll stay behind the car.
Getting it done. Come get some.
We'll steady.
Damn it. The aliens are onto you, Strike
Oh
One.
yeah.
That sound is coming from the console. Get moving and find it before the
Uh-oh.
aliens execute those
There's
casualties.
another pod.
Et voilà. Cible éliminée.
So the pod activated, not the one we were expecting. Some floaters wandered into us. And they're running away. Okay, so we can focus on the floaters, and let's see how many are active. Oh, just 2 more. It's not a huge pod. Not a huge pod. So, what I need to do, and actually, you're on the wrong side of the van to probably see the floaters that are there, but you're mobile, so we can get you a shot, potentially. So what I'm going to do is battle motion track to make sure there's not more behind them as we move glycely forward to here and see if we can gain some sight, which we should.
Will do.
Oh, except I forgot they can be on Overwatch. Oh. Okay. Well, we found them both. Only triggered one. First mistake. First mistake. Next, we can come up so far. So the other one, the other play we have, you're way back here. So I can't get up far enough with you if I want to still have a shot with you. We don't see any of these. You're going to be too far back, Emo, to get a shot unless I bring you here. And it's only half cover. But these are flying targets, and you will not get double tap either because I have to move you.
Got it covered.
Let's work on the Overwatcher, 91%. Was not enough, so he was the big guy. Because the other guy that would have taken out... Oh yeah, there's the leader, there's the commander. Well, fortunately, I can take away the Overwatch, and we're going to do that now. Except we'll do it there. Yeah, overconfidence. Slow and insidious killer. That's a good line, by the way. That's a good line. I want to take Rickroll. I want to find out if you will be able to see. Actually, you won't get... If he can see, you'll be able to see. So I'm going to bring you here. And you won't get hit and run because they're flying targets, but maybe you'll at least get a shot. Let's find out. Okay. I feel like I want holo targeting on the leader. Well, he's suppressed, so let's get holo targeting on the other guy. Because he's suppressed and I don't have to worry about... Holo target right there. Well, he hit again. We didn't get the kill like we often do on holo targeting. We're coming here.
Heading to that location.
And I do not get... I mean, we have Mind Fray. What's the Mind Fray? It was 69. Not bad. What's his health? Too much for not Mind Fray to take him out. So I think I'm better served... Saving your shot. And since we can move forward now without fear of Overwatch, let's do it. We do have to worry about more pods back because we're pushing up a little bit, but we don't see anything behind, so we should be okay pushing forward as far as we're gonna. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should be good coming right here. We'll go 85 here since the other guy's suppressed.
ennemi neutralisé.
And Zabio, we're definitely going to want to move you forward just to get you close enough to heal. So I'm bringing you right here.
Moving to designated position.
No smoke's going down because we got them suppressed. I hope that's the right call. I'm going to come here and steady in case these guys reverse direction and activate on us.
Heading to that location.
And Gleisly. Frickin' 1%. Okay. So, I may just... he's suppressed. Let me just see what his perks are. Damn good ground, yeah, for flying. Danger zone, he has sprinter, so he's fast. Close combat, covering fire. And he's on, he has it because, well, I don't know, does the suppression also then therefore remove the covering fire? That's a question. That's something I always have to ask myself when we start getting to the late game where we're dealing with covering fire more, because I never remember. But this guy can suppress himself with, if you notice, mayhem. So he can do ticky-tacky damage on us. So I'm gonna guess what? I'm not gonna take the shot. And I don't think I have any other shooter. Oh wait, I do have this shot. So this time, since I have suppression out there, we're gonna take this shot and see if we can get lucky. The other option I have is Mind Fray on this guy, but it's way less percent because he's the leader. So I'm gonna take the shot. And we did it. Okay. So Gleisly, we're gonna call you back over here so you can get healed and move still.
Heading to that location.
Commander, hostiles are entering the AO.
Where? Mechtoid. They coming towards us? No. Oh, there's drop-ins too? Holy smokes! I really haven't played this in a long time. I really haven't. Let's do a heal.
Easy now, soldier.
Feel a lot better. Let's not forget about Overwatch. Let's not forget about Overwatch. Now, my Rocketeer, how far forward can you potentially get? Not really anything super amazing on a blue move. Well, you can get steadied there. And I feel like we want to keep trying to move forward. Man. Drop-ins, drop-ins, drop-ins. I just can't remember how far back do we have to get. Well, I think we've got to fight through this. My question is, where's the time? Oh, there it is. 11 turns. I was looking over here, waiting for the timer over here, and then I finally look up over on the other side and see that we in fact do have a timer. Okay. So we're gonna hope that these guys don't come back to cause us discomfort and pain down the road. Is what I'm thinking. Rickroll. Where are you? Oh, you're here. So we can move you this far forward. So let's bring you here. And I'm going to do the motion tracker. Those guys are on the side. We're not seeing anything directly ahead of us. But I can't reach any cover just in case. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We can go ahead and I'll just come to here. Okay, I'm glad we didn't push it because there's something back there. Can't throw a motion tracker yet. Oh, that might be the guy on the roof. Could be the guy on the roof. How much you want to bet? Because unless... Yeah, because there's space behind him. That's probably the thin man on the roof. So therefore, I feel like we can probably squeeze you forward. Famous last words again, Gleisly.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Now, where's my other suppressor? I'm gonna double move you to the full cover.
Come on, double time.
Lucian. We're just gonna have to deal with this pod if and when, or not if, but when it activates.
J'y vais tout de suite.
Okay, I definitely want to push you forward. But since we know there's a thin man, we'll give you corner cover. Especially if he comes to the edge of the roof. This is corner cover. Let me go blue. If I go blue, move it at yeah, I'll still be able to get there. It's kind of like you gotta move, but you don't want to move. And we're going to be outpacing my rocket here quickly, so I'm good. This is the move turn. I'm going to double move my Rocketeer. And then Freaky Friendly, you're the mobile guy. Bringing you here. It's the same line as our big guy, so it should be safe. Oh, I don't want to do it on a yellow move, so we'll come this way.
10-4.
We're gonna reload.
Je vous couvre. Chargé et paré.
It's probably the thin man on the roof, I'm guessing. Is that pounding? Is this gonna be our... No, sectopods aren't supposed to be able to be here unless it's like preordained to be on this mission. There he is. Ouch. Well, fortunately, we only took 4 because we have a the defensive perk that doesn't allow more. Fortunately, he came down in a very flankable position, and I do have somebody who can do the flanking if I can find him. Rickroll. If you come right here, your step out will be a flank, and that's a nice hit and run. I like it. Alright. And we technically could keep running. And I have a motion tracker, and we will. Okay, we got some other stuff off to the left. You have a med kit. Do I use it now or wait? Well, it could be the difference between injury or not an injury. But I'm going to get you to full cover first.
Yes, sir.
We got Floki. Who can't reach his full cover, so I'm bringing Floki here. So in case these guys come at us, at least he has corner cover.
On my way.
Will to kill. We're only coming up this far.
Je rejoins la position.
And then oust. I'll be able to get, you'll be able to take over Gleisley's position. And Gleisley will come here. Ooh, that one. Yeah, but it's probably, hopefully, in this other room and not high. It still would be a tough... Yeah, I think we're safe coming there. And I'm going to switch weapons.
Move it out.
À couvert, par ici. Je passe en vigilance.
Now I can bring you up to this full cover. We'll try and steady just in case. And Zabiel, we need your smoke a little farther forward. Just a little farther forward.
10-4.
Oh, except that's where I was going to send my rocket. Well, he was unsteady last turn too. Here we go.
Solid copy, Commander.
Commander,
With-
we're picking up new contacts.
No,
moving into the
more
AO.
drop-ins. The last drop-in hurt us. Okay, they're moving again. Now, a Muton's a little more concerning about dropping over the edge upon us. Now, the Thin Man jumped down in the middle. Is there a hatch up here that he jumped down? Oh, this hole. There's a big hole right there that he would be able to jump down, more than likely. There's a hole in the bucket. There's a hole in the UFO. Let's see. Well, if I brought Loki here, I have a line up the middle for double tap if he drops out down that window. This very first, the opening. He'd be too far back, at least on this first move, to reach us, I think. Hey, Derek, good to see you. You're gonna restart Long War when you get back. Ah, forget. It was a berserker. It wasn't Mongo, but it was a berserker. It was a berserker. Yeah, well, that's the only problem with council missions, because sometimes they can have a scripted enemy that kind of blows away the normal appearance of enemies. But so I really do think it should just be a mechtoid. I really should. That we're hearing stomp. Well, it's good to get your feet wet, Derek, and then you take what you learn. A lot of times I find out when I haven't played in a while, I find the thing that always kills me is it takes me a while to adjust and dial back my aggressiveness. The only way you can sometimes get away with the uber aggressive play is if you're really good and you know what to expect. But otherwise, like me, you just can't overextend. You can't be too aggressive. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. So I'm going to at least have something we can do if he drops down the open window, so I have double tap.
Out of the way, coming through.
Yeah, we got to be careful though, because there's something else over here, and I'd hate to have that activated at the same time. Is there anything else he can drop through? No, just that opening there. Or if he goes off the edge, who knows where he would appear. beyond that, but hopefully he's come straight for us. The Pentagon, the Seeker Pentagon comes at us, you think? You and your Pentagons. Well, at least the acid should go away soon. So let me see who's got motion tracker charges. I got one left there, and I think I may only have one left on Rickroll. Yeah, I got 2 motion tracker charges. But based on how far, so if he runs at us and drops down, he won't be able to reach us. So I am going to play this first move. I wish I could get there, but I can't, and I don't want to move too far over because we picked up new enemies, and if they're flying, I don't want to have to worry about that. Freaky friendly. Think I'm gonna heal you now, but I'll bring you there first.
I'm on the move.
Okay, I'm down to 2 med kits remaining. We're just gonna come here. So I'm actually hoping that the Berserker drops down this turn. I'm actually hoping that.
I'm on the move.
Might as well reload you. Zabiel, I'm going to bring you to this because you have Bombardier. Your smoke can reach anywhere we want it to reach.
Come get some.
And now I can have a steadied rocket, but where do I want to steady my rocket? Because I'd love... Bring it here. And... yeah, I can bring you there. That's not in the acid. That'll get you up nice and close.
Headed there now.
And let's see if he drops down like I think. Let's see if he drops down like I hope. No, that pod. He didn't drop down. I don't like having a loose cannon like that, being able to drop down in the middle as we're pushing forward. So maybe we go up the side? We gotta keep pushing forward. Because we gotta get to the front. Okay, there's another drop down area here. Wow. So without him dropping down, I'm a little lost for what to do. Yeah, I don't want him to be the trigger, and I don't really want to move up here right underneath where he could randomly drop down on us. So that's why I'm saying maybe we come over this way so we have a chance that he doesn't get right into us. 8 turns. Wow, 8 turns. Okay, so we got some speedy guys here. Not doing the motion tracker, because this side didn't have blips, although if I run forward, I'm only going to run forward here.
Я пошел.
So we're okay on this side. Should be able to shoot the ceiling, yeah. I'm gonna push us up this side. We apparently have sight to this door, and nothing's there, right?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So that's my play. It's kind of a wholesale commitment.
Double time.
Another unsteadied rocket, but if he has to shoot it in this close quarters, we can get away with that. It's quite the commitment.
On my way.
I hope it's the right commitment.
J'avance.
Fortunately, the pod we know of, Thin Men and Seekers, don't scatter and go automatically on Overwatch. Right? Let's steady you. Zabiol. Smoke could very much become an important factor over here. And Glycely.
Rolling out.
We've made a commitment, for better or worse. Okay. Okay, they're staying on the side. We're not getting a clue about the Berserker yet. So I need to quick run to the restroom, the potty, what the WC, whatever you want to call it, wherever you are, and I will be right back so I can calm down and get ready to go. Be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm settled back in now, so I don't have to worry about the I have to go dance, and we're in good shape. And it's a new turn. And I feel like this time I will burn one of my motion trackers. This time. Yeah, I should have a separate one for that. In the past, I made that screen because it was always the cats that were interrupting me. They had a habit of coming up to my leg at the chair and just either they do these headbutt things to let me know they want something, or they tap me with their paw. One of the two. And so that's where I came up with the Catus Interruptus screen. But there you go. Well, actually, Servando, you know that. I said that, I guess, for everybody else's benefit. Yeah, I'm going to do a motion tracker in case we get a sense that something's right in there. Maybe I'll be able to set up to finagle a battle scanner in there. We'll see. Oh, something is over there. They're probably like right there. Yeah, how much you want to bet? Since I can run here and I can't run there, they're standing right there. How much you want to bet? So, there ain't gonna be no battle scanner going. Now, let's see. If they're standing there, they could easily see me if I went there. But there's no good angle to throw a battle scanner either. I feel like kind of what we got to do is just get up there and go at it next turn, because we're running out of time. We be running out of time. We also got, which makes me think they're down on the ground down here, and we got another pot of something or other right there. Interesting. P right cack. Or I could just take a new picture of my cats doing their business outside, and then that'll have that covered. Yeah, baby steps, Glacier. I didn't get nearly everything done I wanted to get done this weekend, but as long as I keep making progress, little by little. I also don't know if I got the ad stuff set up right. I'm going to start at 10 till now, hopefully get a run of ads in the first 5 minutes, then come on my normal 5 till, and then hopefully just once an hour I can time my breaks, like that one, to ad breaks and do it that way. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how it's quite been working today, but that's my goal, to set it up like that. But opportunity, yeah, shit and run. I like shit and run. Oh, excuse me. I mean, since we have hit and run characters, I kind of like that play on words. You know me and my play on words. So I think we're gonna get ready to jump out at these guys next turn. I'll be sorry if it's the Mechtoid, but he won't be on Overwatch. I wonder if that solo one, if the berserker's on the roof, like on this side. I don't know. Really don't know. I got to think of how I want to do this attack, because they could scatter. There's a lot of different ways they could scatter. So I probably want a steadied rocket here, just in case I need it. I can get somebody to open that door. It's the elevation thing. Sometimes if you don't have it at the right elevation, it doesn't want to move where you want to. So there's my Rocketeer. So I can't steady you there, but that's kind of the angle, depending on how they scatter, I might need you to be at. And it would be close enough where even if it's not steadied, we can get away with it.
Running.
Alright, then Glycely will want to be near the front. Rick Roll should be near the front. Lucian should be near the front. Yeah, I might just keep you right there, Rick Hunter, because you'd be able to get down here if there was a hit and run opportunity. Ooh, and now we're getting better vision here. That could be where the... I wonder if the you-know-what has already dropped down inside and he's right there, or if he's on the roof ready to drop down. We don't know. We don't know. Oh, I hate this. And then we only have 7 turns if we want to, you know, successfully finish this. Getting the best rewards we could possibly get. So my mobile suppressor, I'm going to bring here so we could at least, if we need to, we can get him onto the corner to suppress anything.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
And I have no idea if what we're doing is going to be good or make sense. Shh! Ah, would somebody tell him not to? That's Floki. Dang you, Floki. I think, do I have everybody up there I want right now? Yeah, because I'll probably keep, I can keep my sniper like right here.
Welcome.
And then my smoke guy will be nearby where he can reach just about everything.
Running.
And so where's Gleisley? Oh, I already moved him up, didn't I? Yeah. So Lucian, you're the last one to move up. I'm not going to put you there. I'm just going to keep you like right here. And then there's a path for people to angle through if I need to move in a different order. And still move people forward.
J'y vais.
Okay.
À l'abri.
I hope I'm not wasting time
Je relais, commandant.
getting this done as far as getting the objective. That worries me a little. We'll steady you. What the heck, Rick Hunter? In case something activates into us, let's
Heads up out
steady
there.
you.
We've got hostiles on the move.
Where? Another landing in on us? That's right around the corner, isn't it? Oh, they're following us up along the side, so at any moment they can come in towards us, right? Uh-oh, another thin man drop in. Another berserkier coming up on the backside against us. Lovely. Well, I feel like if this pod is still here, and it might not be, we're gonna bring a suppressor to the corner. So Freaky Friendly, you're coming here to peek around the corner for us.
On the move.
What happened? We had the dots there, unless there's a pod up on the roof. Okay. Wonder what's out here. Do I have a suppressor that could come up to that door? Yeah, for next turn. And that's when something... Oh, well, we can come here, because it's in case something ends up coming down that hallway, at least you got some cover. And then when we go through the door, you can suppress through there next turn if we find something.
Affirmative.
Okay. Oh, man. And now we got to worry about this guy on the roof. He could come through the center or just... I wonder if that on that angled roof... He should be... Yeah, he could drop down on the back side. And then come at us from behind. So, rockets... The rockets red glare. Where do I want them? We're going to steady right here. Well, you know we won't be steadied. I think I'm going to take my Rocketeer steadied here. We'll have shots all the way on this side, just not forward.
Moving.
Then we got Glycely. I don't have to have you right at the door when we go through. Is this taking too many times? Do I need to push through? Oh, see? They went down here, didn't they? Or, like I said, they're on the roof. I don't know. So I'm not going to burst through the door this turn.
I'm on it, Commander.
The door bursting will happen next time.
Выхожу.
We got Zabiol. And we got Werner.
On the move. Roger. I've got
We're
my
not
eyes on-
steadying. We're just holding position.
Position confirmed. Je m'en charge, commandant. Position défensive par ici. Je suis sur mes gardes.
Okay, next turn we're going to have to start moving.
Eyes peeled.
Ясно. Вот он и чего.
Scan it.
Here they come.
Okay, we now know what's in the middle. Missed.
Enemies still alive.
Two floaters. Oh, they're coming towards us now! Carlos, you and your dang pentagon of Seekers, and there comes the big guy. Missed.
Suck wide.
And that's only one of the big guys. He's now shredded, so I wouldn't have to use a rocket. And there's a thin man there, so let's go see what we activated. A thin man came down from up above, a floater pod got activated, and we see one of the two drop in berserkers. So we got our work cut out for us. And the berserker over here went down here tight. He went tight. So since he's shredded, you may be the best one to come down here. Problem is, floaters are over here, more than likely on Overwatch. So I don't like that path. But you can't get down. That's the only way you can get down there. I've got Emo. They can drop down, but its double tap would not be in effect. Who do I have that might be best against him? We do have Glycely, since he's shredded. And Glycely can't get down there in a blue move either without coming through the door. And that could involve, as we all know, running Overwatch. So therefore, I could bring Rickroll here, and if, as they usually are on Overwatch, at least when he comes here, he'll have hit and run. To maybe bring this guy out so others can hit him from up above. It's just that this is, well, that's a little on the close range side for a strike rifle. And there's no guarantee that even as he approaches us that he would come out far enough that we can see him. So I think Rick Roll gets the call to run the Overwatch. Or, since I don't need my Rocketeer, I move my Rocketeer and somebody will be able to jump down this way. We have suppression and or double tap, a 60% shot and a 70% shot to work on this guy. Or a 75% shot. Since the other guy can move, that'd be a 75 and an 85% shot to take him out. Time for double tap. Or as we like to call it around here, single tap. Now, where do I move you? You can throw smoke, because floaters can come out here trying for the flank. Emo, if you aren't needed down below, how far can you move in here? I was hoping you could make it to there, but not quite. Glycely can give us sight coming in this way. Is that not full cover? Or is it because... Let's open the door. Okay, that is full cover. So Glycely could come here to give us vision here to know what we're dealing with without risking Overwatch.
Got it.
It looks like the abductees are still alive, but we're not out of the woods yet. We still have to get them out of
what's
there.
this?
From Annette's description, that has to be the command console. If we're going to save
It's
the
not that far
captives,
away.
We'll need to either move in and disable the system or destroy it with explosives.
Okay. So there is hope. Now I don't feel so rushed. Let's kill the enemies ahead of us. Kill the freaking enemies ahead of us. I could double move here. The rocket will not be steady. Then I can bring... Then I'd be able to jump down and get a shot, hit and run with Lucian here. And if we're lucky, since he's shredded... Yeah. Even if I have to blow it up, I'll blow it up. I just got to decide which of the two I take out of position here. Which of them do I take out of position? Well, you're not going to get a line of fire. And there's like 4 floaters, isn't there? Yeah, and we only see one of them. And he is on Overwatch. And we're just out of reach. Laser pistol's not going to break that Overwatch and kill him either. And then if I try to bring someone over here, we'll be seen. Most assuredly will be seen. No, that says it's not seen. Or that. Oh wait, that is. And it says it crosses that. So yeah, we can't run that. Cannot run that unless I have Rickroll run it. And we take cover here. Or I have Rickroll. Yeah, because no, Rickroll could make it all the way out to here, but I won't see anybody right away. Or step. No, that's not a perfect shot either. So I may bring Rickroll here. We could still be able to command potentially, and he may run the suppression. And then I can move one of these guys just up to the frickin' door. Then we can work on the Berserker. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, have a good night at work. Not that I want to wish that on anybody. But thank you, Carlos. I appreciate it. Appreciate you hanging with us as long as we could. And let's get Rickroll moving. Let's see if we can run that Overwatch.
Выдвигаюсь. Черт! Повезло!
Okay. And we still get a shot. So, that's good. But I'm going to hold on to the command just in case. Now, I'm going to bring the Rocketeer in.
I'm rolling.
And we're going to steady. It's not a perfect position, but that's what we're doing. Now, I want to bring Lucian down. Because now the blue move would seem to make sense to here, and it's hit and run. And he's shredded, so we have a good chance to not have to bring anybody down. Famous last words, not trying to jinx anything.
Je suis en chemin.
Hang tough, don't... Yeah, there we go. Panic resist, handled. One Muton down, one to go.
Ennemi neutralisé.
Okay. Werner. I'd hate to bring you out. You know what I'm thinking is I can, with the other ones out of sight, I might be able to get my suppressor right here. I might throw smoke first just in case another one from Overwatch is in a weird line to be able to see us. Probably not, but just in case. Let's do this. I'm going to take the shot. I don't see needing the command this turn. Hollow. We need hollow on this guy. I try to say it just like that so we get the hit. Just so we get the hit. Okay. We got smoke to be thrown out there. Probably only here, because I'm thinking I want to get a suppressor right to that position. To potentially suppress or shoot and kill somebody. And that's all we got left. Zabiol. Oh, we also have, yeah, Gleisli could hit and run to somewhere. So I may or may not. Zabiol, I want to bring you here now. And we're going to see about, well, let's just see how much your smoke can cover. If I throw it to here to cover, okay, you. Well, that's a free smoke. Then I could bring you up to that corner yourself. Actually, yeah, I'll throw the smoke. Then I can bring my sniper to this corner, and he might be able to take the shot on that other guy. You might have a line. So let's cover the smoke here. So you're going to run forward into the smoke. So if somebody is on Overwatch, they'll have a harder time hitting you. And you're going to take this.
Yes, Commander.
Do we see anybody else? Where are the other floaters? Well, I'm going to take this shot.
Hostiles pacified.
And I'm going to bring Werner here. In case other floaters decide to pop it down in there, we're going to overwatch you, Werner.
Moving.
And then Zabiel can also move up into the smoke. Or we'll just bring you in here. No, we'll keep you in the smoke.
We'll go.
And Gleisley, I think I'm just going to keep you there. We're going to put the big gun on in case somebody's closer than we think.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And let's find out. Okay, there's one. That's a hefty one. Double move. Werner, I had you there for a reason. Can you deliver? Yes, he delivered. Yeah. Stay outside, boys. Stay outside. They're going up on the roof now. There's the Muton. Yeah, turn
We're
against.
almost out of time, Commander. We have to rescue those abductees.
We hear ya. We hear ya. We hear ya. We hear ya. Now I have this. We're set up to shred this guy. I hope we can hit and shred this guy.
Adjusting sights.
We need a hit. It's now 78% chance to shred this guy. Oh my god!
Ah, shot wide.
Might be time to halt. Oh, baby. Well, he's not on Overwatch. Might also be time to run our big guy over here.
Je suis en route.
Oh, someone got Overwatch from somewhere
Je suis la cible et tir ennemi.
and missed. Let's see if we can see where the Overwatcher is hiding out. We don't know. For all we know, it's above, floating up here, shooting down through the opening. So we got 83 there now, but he's not shredded. So ideally, we can find a way to shred the dude. That missing the double tap chance to shred really, really hurt. Because now, maybe I do a short range, see if I can come to this position, do a short range shredder. And Gleisley can come down here. I can always throw another smoke like down at these guys. Of course, a shredder rocket wouldn't be advised in that case. Let's bring him here. Because I'm thinking then bring my rocket to here, see how much scatter on a shredder rocket, and see if it makes sense. What do you think? Yeah, 7%. Yeah, he managed to do it. Yeah, Pharaoh, my Gleisley, Pharaoh might be a good one to run and gun here and just get it done. Because it makes it seem like all we have to do is destroy it, but you know what? It probably changes at that point to then kill remaining enemies is probably the way it works. Isn't that the way these kind of things go? Yeah, I don't want to shoot him from here and draw him through the door. Who can shred? What's the safest way to bring the shredder over there? Well, I just come up here and rely on my smoke again. I just like this cover better. Well, we got 4 turns, so Gleisley's still there. We got to get this big dude out of the way. And I'm thinking bring Gleisley down here. Shoot at get a shredder rocket over here if it, and I don't even know if it can be done. And if it can't, well then we just start shooting with Lucian. And as he runs down, we'll also get a bonus shot with oh, he doesn't have CCS, he just has hit and run. See, I almost played that wrong. I forgot he has the different build. Okay. So that means I have to smoke my Rocketeer. See if we have it within us to shoot a shredder. Because my other shredder can't move and shred. So I gotta try it with the rocket. And we'll throw an extra smoke.
Heading to that location.
I can't think of anything better. And just to make sure he doesn't survive to be able to do something to us. So there's a chance it blows back on Lucian. I don't know how comfortable I feel about that. Because 3.4 scatter is amazingly terrible. So, guess what? I'm backing off because I don't want to damage Lucian. And Lucian, your shot. What I maybe have to do then is, do I have a way? Yeah, I can come down here and hollow him. And then I'll be busy throwing smoke over here. So hollow target, here we come. Rickroll. This lack of cover is not by choice. So hit or miss. Just hollow the guy, just hollow the guy, just hollow the guy, just hollow him. Well, this time he listened to us. We do get another shot. Now he runs down closer. Hit and run there. I can run him down here to get hit and run if I need it too. So Lucian, you're doing this job. $14 is good. We only need 9 this time. Don't panic. So, who do we see now? We see this guy. Do you not see him, Werner? Why do you not see him? Feels like you should have a direct shot out there to see him. So instead, I'm coming here to give you a shot. It won't be a double tap, but you have a line from here. And we still got the smoke. I'm counting on that smoke a lot. And then we could run and gun right now, but I don't know what might be back here. Well, that's the end of the ship. So this is a big stubby ship compared to a lot of them. So we can run and gun right here to activate it. We had one Overwatch come from above. There's still one unaccounted enemy. So I'm not going to do it this turn. Instead, I'm going to bring Gleisly over here. And we'll see about doing it next turn.
Affirmative.
Where? What?
I'm under fire.
Oh, there was one right there. Fortunately, he missed. Or he hit us so softly, our damage reduction worked in. Oh, baby. And we don't get a guaranteed kill. We need help. So let me think about this. Because as a flying enemy, he doesn't get to take advantage of his hit and run. Do I have any other support that can get over there? No. Laser rifle. Yeah, but he's through that door. I may have to... Well... We didn't see him from here. We didn't see him from here. We see him there, but then if we don't kill him... That's crappy. What's our crit? Only 16% crit. Well, Gleisly's a tank. Gleisly is a tank. Zabiel, let's throw the other smoke. See if you can have the angle from where you are to be able to get it where I want it. No. So you would not be backup support out there. I would definitely So what I may have to do is pull Gleisly back. Or send him the rest of the way, but then the guy could still chase after us and try and kill us. He can also go out here to flank. He can flank all over the place, so we don't really have cover to run to. So I might as well finish the frickin' hit and run, because there's another floater floating around out there. But that's it. And you are a tank for a reason. And then we'll find out what our changed objective becomes.
Moving to firing position. I'm on the move.
Excellent work out there, Commander. We're reading
Yeah,
zeros
kill any
across the board
remaining
on that
aliens.
device. Looks like you managed to stop the termination sequence. Objective updated.
So we know of that
All we need to do now is
hexagon
secure the area
seeker
and
pod.
eliminate any remaining
And we know of
hostiles.
there was a pod of 3 that we never saw on that one side, and 2 floaters. That's what we know about for sure. Seems doable. I'm just gonna sit you there on Overwatch. In case we get lucky on that floater. And then, we're coming right here to throw some more smoke. Who's this? Yeah. We're coming in. Is there a way to leave a path open? Yeah, I'm gonna come. No, that's open to the other side. So there's no way to leave a total true path, but hopefully this will be good enough for you. Oh, that's not who I wanted. Zabiel. We're gonna have a blocked pathway, but I need you to come out here so we can cover everybody standing in the open. And that'll be including you now.
Solid copy.
I don't like the elevation changes, how this smoke says it'll land. It may not be true, but we're gonna hope. In fact, it looks like it's down there and not up here. So therefore, I may pull the Rocketeer back.
Moving to position.
And then, Floki, you're going to stay there. Overwatch against this guy dropping down or folks coming in on that side. Not perfect. Cross your fingers. But we're very exposed because I couldn't get the smoke right. That's the one, but there's still the other out the back door. And we almost got him.
We in the zone.
Hello.
And he suppresses us. Could have been worse. Okay, we got the thin men coming in. Not yet. Thin men and seekers are close. Thin men and seekers are close. I should have... Oh, we're suppressed though. That's still suppressed 74%. Oh wait, maybe you're not the one suppressed. Oh, you're not the one suppressed. It's the guy behind you. Go figure. Let's shoot. Oh, Floki.
Damn it.
Good thing you have double tap.
Oh yeah.
Okay. No active enemies, but we know we have a pod up on the roof about getting ready to come at us. So it's probably a good idea that we get ready for it. But more thank you, Whoopantros. At my age, you know. Hello, by the way. Yeah, thanks for popping in here. This is what I'm gonna do, and it's at the end. It's probably an well, it's not an anticlimactic end because we know we got the target, and I don't remember even how the story plays out after this mission. So there's that too. I think a lot of us have to reload, and we'll kind of figure out our defensive position against the thin men and a bunch of seekers, and a bunch of reloads we need to have happen. And there's that. So what I'm gonna do, and it's not because you just came in here, Whoopantros. Trust me, it's not because of that. But I kind of hinted at the beginning. I didn't know if I had the everything within me to make it an extended stream for this longer than normal mission. But that's probably what we're gonna do. So I'm probably now gonna do this. So it's an abbreviated week. Just know next week I will be streaming again on Sunday also. That means we only net lose one streaming night, and so I'll get that up as soon as I return also to let everybody know. Yeah, you could let me know, Antros. I never mind hearing anything like that you might have for me. We'll come back to Long War tomorrow. We'll finish this mission and then move on to the end of the month. Maybe there's a chance for a single scout mission at the end. You know, it's that 0.5 chance, half a mission chance. It sometimes does or doesn't happen. Otherwise, we're heading to the next month and we're heading into December. So, I learned rather than push it, and Floki, you're still alive. Floki, you're still alive. You came through right at the end for us. You came through right at the end for us. Good job. So thank you everybody for hanging with me tonight on not a regular night, but a special squeeze it in there so we get a few streams in kind of a night. And we'll come back to this baby tomorrow and see how we can wrap it up. So thank you everybody. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And I do hope to see you next time. Like, tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll hope to see ya so we can wrap this baby up and see what kind of rewards we get. I'm more curious about that because I'm feeling we got the hardest part out, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the behind. We'll find out. So, ciao everybody.